Forces Ops veteran. He's Aaron Cohen. Thanks for joining us tonight. First to you, Aaron. Aaron, what is your reaction to the Biden White House advising Israel to delay a ground invasion of Gaza and talking ceasefire? They're throwing cold water on a full-scale ground invasion today.
You know, Liz, I stay away from the politics. It doesn't really interest me. But I will tell you this. Israel taking its time is Israel's decision, and it's purely tactical. In my opinion, the reason why is because there's a 300-mile-plus complex underground bunker or tunnel system set up underneath Gaza. Got over 200 hostages being held right now. This counteroffensive is going to be complicated. And while time is not a friend with the hostages, it certainly is a friend when we're trying to gather actionable intel to be able to go in with this counteroffensive. And I believe that the Israeli command, who was all spawned from our top general staff reconnaissance unit, our Delta Force, these are very smart tacticians, and they're going to use this time right now and make sure that we've got all the intelligence that we need to be able to conduct this offensive with selectivity and on multiple different pieces here. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes.
Got it. What Aaron just said. Scott, where do you come down on this? The other side of it says Israel could and should have gone in more quickly to take them out before they got entrenched underground with the hostages. What do you think, Scott?
Elizabeth, I think Aaron's analysis is spot on. I mean, one, he's got the operational and tactical experience in that area of operations. So, I mean, I would certainly defer to him. But just from a, from a general level looking at it, I think the way that Israel is approaching this, I agree wholeheartedly. I think it's on their time, at a time and place of their choosing. They are, frankly, the best of the best at being surgical and how they strike their intelligence apparatus when it goes on the offensive like this. And frankly, I think that they enjoy a level of asymmetric reach that goes beyond Gaza as well. And certainly, to the highest echelons of leadership that are possibly seeking sanctuary elsewhere. So I would almost guarantee that what they're doing right now is they're looking at surgical targeting selection at a time and place of their choosing.
President Biden, to what Scott was just saying, Aaron, President Biden just said release the hostages and then they can talk ceasefire. Axios is reporting that they're talking about an elaborate carrot and stick strategy to slow this down in order to prepare for an Iranian escalation elsewhere, to take on Iran in the north of Israel and in Syria. Aaron, it's about buying time to get more air defense systems to the region fast. I mean, IDF airstrikes took out 2 Hezbollah cells in Lebanon, hit Syria's 2 main airports. 5 Hamas commanders were taken out today. So is this about buying time to get U.S. weaponry in to take on Iran?
I believe it is, but the time that we're trying to buy right now is from multiple pieces here. We got the hostage situation right now, which requires extremely accurate, actionable intelligence. We may have to hit multiple structures, including those tunnels. I believe that time is also going to allow for additional air assets and Air Force Special Operation controller assets in Israel, which we're very good at, to be able to continue striking targets farther out. And to what the gentleman said here, and I think he's very intelligent, the fact is that I'm going to take you back to 1972 to Munich, Liz. We exacted a very high price to the leadership of Black September, who killed our hostages in Munich at the Olympics. And like we say in Arabic, and let me make this very clear, we understand the culture. We understand the language. We understand the mannerisms, and we understand the mindset of this enemy. We've been dealing with them for a long time. And like we say, nachna fina talab, sa'ala bedna, which means everybody is within our reach, Liz. So I wouldn't be surprised if Glilot's having some conversations right now. And I can assure you that there's going to be a very high price to pay for all of the leadership who was responsible or even affiliated with this October 7th massacre.
Got it. Aaron Cohen, Lieutenant Colonel Scott Mann, thank you for joining us.